Hello, greetings, gentlemen and ladies. You are welcome to Donval FS channel. In this video tutorial, I want to bring to you a strategy we called grandfather strategy. Is the strategy of all strategies. We call it what? Grandfather strategies. As you can see, we have this window, we have this rainbow, then we have the charts. So it is called grandfather strategy because it's indeed a grandfather, and it's a strategy that trades everything. It's a mobile strategy that trades everything. It trades boom and crash, it trades volatilities, it trades currency pace. It's very, very active in all pace and indices. All right, so pay attention and follow up the video. Of course, we know some of these top videos you get the setups in our student groups, so I'll explain how it works. Then you get the settings maybe at the end of the video, or after which you DM me to get the setups on my student group. Okay, so this setup is highly dangerous and highly profitable and efficient in all the index. So how do you trade this? First of all, you like to see when you see this grand crossover move. All right, so whenever you see a crossing between them, you see here we have a crossing between the red and the black and the green, but the most potential crossing we are looking at is this blue stuff. When the blue stuff crosses among this red, black and blue, all right, then you want to see when the price move from here, hit this one, then and this value up come up. You see, it was when this thing hit this one, that is when the upper side come as a resistance. And because you have noticed this cross, and you have noticed that the resistance, that the price has hit this support zone, and thereby introducing this resistance at the point of crossover between these, that is where you fire in for your sell entries. So, and this explanation I'm giving is for every indices, currency pair, or stocks, or whatever. As long as you see a crossover between the here, we have 80, 85, then 95. So once you have this successful crossover at the top of 80, and that crossover, sometimes, not even sometimes, you can use crossover between the red, green and black. You can use crossover between this blue something, among all these things. Then once you see that crossover above 80 level, all right, this is 80 level, then what you should look at again is if price have hit the support, and once it hits the support, this thing will start forming up, which is the resistance. So upon that, that is your entry point. And once you enter the market will keep going down. Where is your exit point? When this blue something come below 20 level. All right, once this thing enter below 20 level, you exit. All right, so let's see another sell scenario. All right, it's very dangerous and powerful. Look at here, very dangerous and powerful setup. All right, that is why we call it grandfather. It's always grandfather indeed. You see price move from up, then we have this crossover. If you wish to use this one, which is in line with this, we also have crossover here. It depends on the one you want to use mostly, but what you should take cognizance of, whether you are using crossover between this, or between the red and the black and green, that you must allow this price that is coming down, that have, it has been forming higher highs as a result of uptrend. It has been forming what? Higher highs. You want to go higher highs. Then upon this, it move and hit, because when it was going up, this thing acts as a support. Are you seeing it? It acts as a support. This rainbow grand. All right, so it was acting as a support until price came down and hit it. The moment price hit it and spring up, then the thing discharged and started forming upside. So, and within that time it was forming upside, you are seeing a crossover between this stock and the crossover between the green and the red and black here. All right, is either you join with this one, but whichever one you are joining with, you must make sure that this thing had hit this one and this one has started forming up. Then you join the market to the downside. And once you join to the downside, you hold. And I said the moment you join the market, you take away your mind from this red and black, you follow this. So once this one gets in to 20, which is around this place, all right, you move out of the market. You move out of the market. I hope you are listening. All right, let's check another scenario for sell. All right, we are coming for buy. It's the same, it's just opposite on the buy side. We have a case like this, though what crosses themselves, you see, that's why I said it's either use this crossover or the crossover here. So you see that it was green and red and everything that went above 80. All right, and upon there market has been moving with the higher highs. So at some extent it hit this support, and then they disappeared and started forming up. And upon the crossing of this one at the top, that is when this one started forming upside. Then we join the market and move with this one still. So whether you join with the crossover between the this movement, all right, so your take profit is being determined by this blue. Once this blue goes below 20 around this place, that is where you exit. You join here and exit there. Simple something. It's always happening like that. Always happening like that. Look at here. We have a crossover here. We also have a crossover between the greens. Then we check to the upside. You see where price come back because it has been forming higher high, higher low. Are you seeing it? It has been an uptrend, higher highs, higher low, higher highs then. And this one has been following them as a support. So you can see price came down and hit it. What happened? Upon the crossing above 80 and 85, so price came and hit this one, then immediately they started forming resistance at the top side. Then you join up the market somewhere there, and what happened? Market keep going down. You follow the blue ribbon, you follow the blue stuff. Look at the blue. You see, this is where the blue came down to 20, and you exit somewhere here. You join somewhere here. You enter here. Very big profit on 500. All right. So that is how to sell with this grandfather. Let us look at the buy side. Okay, you should be looking at when we have a successful crossover at the bottom. Even outside, you see, outside this ribbon, outside this thing, the window, you can as well buy or sell here. So what you needed to know is that when the price was going down, when the price was going down, this thing was forming as a resistance, isn't it? Because when the price was going down, it has been a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. All right, and the rainbow grandfather was following the price as a resistance. Then at a certain point, we have a price shoot that same rainbow of resistance. Then upon dropping, it produces what? A support. It produces what? A support. This, it was when this price hit this man, that is when, as it was coming back, that's when this support started forming. And within that time it was forming, you are seeing this red black um navigating down to 20, crossing themselves to 20. This one hit 20 and cross immediately. So because you want to see a visible confirmation that the support people or the support zones are forming, it was when the green and black crosses themselves within the 20. That is when this support came up, telling you that the price has taken its direction to the upside. Then you join up the trend. As the market was moving up, then you follow this ribbon. Once it get to what, 80, you exit somewhere here. You join somewhere here and you take your profit somewhere there. Then you go and smile. Let's check another scenario. We have the same scenario here. You see price came down. It has been moving lower high, lower high, lower low. Then upon here it hit the resistance. What happened? Then the support started forming, and upon the formation of the support, we have a crossover between the green and red below 20, and that is the same time this man this ribbon blue crosses all of them, and what happens, price move up, and as the price was moving up, you follow this one. Once this one hits 80 level, you exit somewhere here, you join here, you take your profit here. So many pips. All right, let's take another scenario. All right, this thing I'm telling you is very dangerous and very powerful for every index, boom and crash, volatilities, more especially currency pairs. Some of you that like trading currency pair. All right, look at here, beautiful crossover. Are you seeing it? You see how the black crosses the red below 20. All right, I will remove this 15. Then, and before it crosses, we have a kind of lower high. As the price was coming down, it was forming what? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So within a certain point, then the price shoot up. As this thing hit 20, price shoot up with the force and hit the resistance that has been holding the lower high, lower low. And what happened? As it shoot the resistance, so upon coming down, what happened? A support formation began to form. Then we join them for the upside, because because the support have started forming. Once it just hit, you see some drop of this thing, they'll start dropping. Bang, 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 bang. So from upon seeing the dropping, that's when you join. And that thing happened when the thing was coming down to create a new low. All right, you join up from there, and as you have seen the crossover here, then and you follow the trend. Then as you are following the trend, you'll be watching your blue ribbon, this thing. All right, you follow it anywhere it goes until 80. Look at it. You see, this is your exit point. Somebody that joined somewhere here, and you follow market up to this place, that is up to this place. You see, you make a very big money. All right, let's take it. This is just a boom 500. All right, let's see gold. All right, let's see gold, the same thing. Let's see gold. Can you see gold? Let's see gold. I mean, so you can see gold. All right, the same thing is applicable. You can see where we have a crossover between the blue and this red and black move. All right, so what happened? This gold shoot pair hit this thing, this one started forming. So somebody can join the sell, or of course this market you see now, you join, will sell, as it has just retreated to create a new high. All right, very soon now it will shoot down with the force, with very high force, the way it happens here. All right, so it will just shoot down, pia. You will see it, and I'll still show you. We just entered boom 500, boom 1000. I think I gave it as a signal. I'll take you to the signal group. You see how beautiful it's doing. All right, because I will know it will happen. Let me quickly take the screenshot and drop for them on the signal group, because I gave the signal that it will spike. All right, and it has spiked with have big profit in the course of this training. Though I just use it and give, can you see, it's $99 profit each. All right, that is about 500. I just joined gold now, and it will also be in profit very soon. Let me take the screenshot, then go to signal group. You see the signal. So you can see the signal I gave about 1000, and it has hit. So all the signals we've been giving using these stuffs has been hitting profit and take profit 247. It has been hitting take profit without delay. All right, if you check here, none of them escape. So this one is another setup coming. You see, this one that has this window indicator is coming. This is our signal group, and this highly profitable group. No signal has failed here. We give it, you hit it. So you can also join us on the signal group where you can be connecting. So this morning, at least indirectly, some of them I took the trade with the 50 what cents. So certainly somebody have almost $4. Those of them use minimum lot size, almost $4 or something. Okay, so that's how we reap, and that's how the system works very perfectly and very profitable. All right, so you see under 1 minute, why is it doing this? Can you see now there's another spike will still happen, because this crossover between this ribbon and this moving convergence here, then a spike needed to happen so that this ones this blue something will hit at 8. That is why, considering 1 minute usage. Then, and I must tell you that this setup is best used from 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 30 minutes, not 1 minute. So if you want to, not that 1 minute doesn't work, but it's so fast in acting, of course, all right, it's best to use in 5 minutes, all right, 15 minutes. If you see this one now, you find out that this one is just about to sell. Are you seeing it? Because already we are noticing a kind of crossover. They are trying to cross, and this one want to produce a new lower high, all right, a new no lower high. That is what this one want to do. Maybe small spike now, but it will climb at the upside and start coming down until it hit this man. Once it hits this man, immediately you see a formation of resistance at the top. So having seen the crossover that is happening here, then you join up the trend to the downside. Even if you zoom it, and the zoom level, once you zoom to the last call, the last one, it will also work almost best at the last call. But when I zoom last, you just zoom out once. One, that is zoom one. This last one is zoom zero. All right, you just zoom out once. That's what I use. But it also work best on that last zoom. That's zoom zero. But I use zoom one. Okay, like this. And then 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 30 minutes. Can you see the price is gradually coming very close? So once this one creates a new high here, it will come back and hit it successful. And the moment it hit it, you see a formation of resistance at the top. Then we swing down. Because the market will definitely come down far to this level, and that is when this rebound will also come down to the 20. So we are waiting. You can use it for buying, you can use it for selling. It trades the to and fro of market. Sorry, all you needed to do is to follow the formation of the support and resistance and the crossover between the rebounds at the indicator window. Right, so let's see 30 minutes part of this. This is 15 minutes. You see it's also positioning for sell. Are you seeing the crossover happening between the rebound and the moving average? Right, so this one just want to shoot up, get this Quasimodo at the top here, and then make a new high and continue to the downside. All right, so that is what it's coming. That's what we call Quasimodo. Is coming there to hit up and give you the left, is it the right hand, and then it will start coming down. So that is exactly what you play, and that is how it works. In case you need the setup, you have to hit me on a DM or through the link or the this thing, then so that we get the setup. The setup is always made available in my student group. So if you are serious and you want to be profitable using our setups, you chat me up on the link below. Then you'll be connected to where the setup will be shared. Because even before I start making this video, the setup has been shared in my student groups. The setup for all margin strategies is there. The dangerous crossover is there. Now the grandfather is also there. So hit me up and get it. Thank you very much for subscribing, like, share, and introduce your friends to follow us on the social media handle. Thank you. So apart from the crossover and the zoom level, you must make sure that your screen setting should align. You see, how do you do your screen setting? You see this small arrow here below. You press hold and drag it to be vertically aligned with this pop down arrow here. How do I mean? Let me see, my own has touched. I cannot see the price. So what I needed to do is to carry this arrow, press hold and carry it and drop it here. Are you seeing it? That vertical trend line is exactly at that pop down arrow. You drop it. That's where it's supposed to be, not very close or backward. So this is where it's supposed to align. All right, then you'll be making money 247 without complaining, without even sinking for my signals. So all you needed to do is to get this set up, then you'll be making money at your convenient time. So even apart from having or doing this crossover between these two things, if these two things crossover, you can also watch crossover between this Ichimoku and this moving average. So they also give you help for entry. The moment the price have hit this one, then and this one have started from, this one must form for you to enter by the support zone, even after the crossover or the crossover between the Ichimoku and the moving average of the chart. So the support side the support rainbow must appear. All right, so that is the principle, and with that you make money. Like here, you see the price have hit the resistance side, then trigger the support side, then the crossover happened between the Chimoko and this thing, or the crossover that happened here. So what you needed most is the formation of this from resistance to support, or from support to resistance. Then you fire in and make the market and follow the ribbon for exit. Right? You follow this ribbon for exit, as I said. Thank you and stay blessed. More strategy and mobile setups and dangerous ones are coming to hit you. So what you needed to do is to connect with us deeply, so that you have access to all the settings and use them to make money. I know so many of you have blown accounts since I stopped sharing this. You have blown some series of accounts, but with the help of this grandfather strategy, your account will bounce back. All right, as long as you follow the principle, you will see money and you make money and you make money and run. Thank you very much and stay blessed. So don't hesitate to share, like, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. And comment as well. In case you have any question, you can put it on the comment section. I will attend to them definitely. Thank you. If you watch here, you can see this crossover that happens after the price hit and it was coming back. This one from I joined this volatility 10, and it has been in a very massive profit. It's still going up. All right, it's just coming down to form low. The market have hit close $13. Are you seeing them? So as simple as that. So all you needed to use, wait for the hittings. So I told you that this gold will still come back to hit profit. It's coming. All right, it's coming. It's coming back to hit. Give us a continuous profit at $2 now. Are you seeing it? So it's just as simple as that. Your eye will be clearly see what you are doing, and this is 15 minutes telling us more up. This is which time frame? 5 minutes telling us more up. Where do we see that down? Okay, it's on 1 minute. So and this 1 minute will act. It will act after acting. So what is the acting? Is 1 minute that will be coming back to hit this thing, bam, before you now see the upper side, or it will continue to the other side. So if as it has hit it and the up has not formed, it's showing us that it's still going up. That is why the upper, we enter it with 1 minute. That's why all this lower type 5 minutes time frame and above give you more filtered signaler than that 1 minute. You see, it's still uptrend even though we enter downtrend, because 1 minute has even hit. What is that 1 minute? M1, it has hit. All right, but this thing remained the way you are. So there was no formation at the top. So we still follow it closely. But the best time frame, as I said, is 5 minutes, even though it's in profit, because I know it will retrace as a result of that 1 minute crossover. But if you want to legitimately follow the trend here from 5 minutes, because if this one self comes down here, it will shoot up to get another higher height, because it's already at the uptrend side. Thank you and congratulations. Stay blessed, and I'm waiting to receive your comments and you on a DM. You get me on DM through the link below the video. All right, this is Don FX. I will keep bringing very wonderful and dangerous and profitable strategies, mobile strategies, because I find out that I will have different kind of strategies, both the custom and the uncustomized. I noticed that so many people use mobile strategies, and that is how I've deemed it necessary to make provision for that, so that you can access profit in the financial market. So kindly hit us as soon as possible to get this set up on the DM. Thank you and stay blessed. So more strategies are loading. So get yourself ready and acquainted with our platform to always access them. Thank you very much and bye.